kind of pressing. I don't want to say pressing, but I can't think of another word at the moment. But he's been kind of not been himself at the plate. I guess that's the way to put it.
Yeah.
And we got Rizzo with the single. So now we got two on, one
Anthony
out. And here comes the eight.
Rizzo. Ayo, Antonio. Ayo, Antonio.
And as our other co-host Rob would say, there's a little gabagool for Rizzo with the
What is up? What is up? Here we go. So runners on first and second, one out, and it's Big G. Up, here we go. Big G. What is up, everybody?
what's going on,
It's Big G
LI.
time. What up, LI? How's it going, my man?
Yeah,
Big G up.
thanks for hanging out with us for our first live stream on the in game. Yeah, we're having
go.
we're excited to do this. We're going to be doing this quite often during the season now. But
Good to see
Craig's
you,
kind
LI.
of
Good to see you, Sunil. Share it out. Let's hit the like button.
but the top of this order is making Kramer kind of work a little bit. I kind of like
Fastball
it,
was inside.
and that would
He's
get
calling it
called.
strike. Yep.
Really?
Was.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
the strike that was a little inside, really. Yeah.
Everything when you look back at the zone that was called for LeMahieu, no wonder why he didn't swing at that.
Fastball. That was actually a changeup, and LeMahieu and Stanton fouls it off, so we got 0-2 count. Big
And we
G
got
up.
our women's co-host on the upper deck. We got Chris joining us in the chat. What's going on, guys? Let's go Yankees!
What up?
Absolutely.
Yankees. Here we go. Big G up. 0-2. What can he do? Oh, he swung on. Hit it hard.
Guy just got a little under it on the swing.
Yep. I was wondering because he got plenty of height on it, but just not enough carry. And that is 2 down. 2 on, 2 down. Is Creamer going to get away with it?
You know what, LI, we really appreciate you sharing that out. But yeah, let's see. Now we got Torres at the plate.
421.
Torres is one of those players where you're almost, and it's just perfect that LI's in the chat for this. But it's almost getting to that point early in the season. You expect him to get something done.
And a fastball inside, 1-0. High and inside.
Yankee fans have a lot of faith in Gleyber early in the season, as do we.
For 19 with 5 stolen bases, I can see why.
Yeah.
He's been fantastic.
Yeah. LI bought an engagement ring for him. So we're ready. We're ready to go.
Finger was inside there, and Gleyber Torres fouls it off.
That was a bad swing. But you haven't seen many. You haven't seen many bad swings from Gleyber this year, so you kind of will let that one go.
Okay, here we go.
It should be a 2-0 count.
Third pitch, 1-1. And it's inside, and he's swung on, sinker swung, and it's out at first base. It was a soft ground ball, pretty easy. Mountcastle flips it, and Creamer gets the out. So that's it. We are done. So 0 runs, 1 hit, 0 errors, and we go to the bottom of the first. Thank you, everyone. In the chat. Make sure we got shout out to Chris here, and shout out to Li. Thank you, Li. Shout out to Plan Sunil.
So with the initial take of the top of the order, what's your first opinion? What's your first take on their approach at the plate?
Well, I mean, it's too small a sample size right now. It's only 1 inning, but we would have hoped that maybe we would have driven in a run there. We got him under a little bit of pressure, but just I think we got done on his sinker a little bit. His sinker seems to be going in our hands a little bit. We led to a couple of.
Yeah, it almost seemed like the off speed was really getting them off balance.
Yeah,
that's where
a little bit, but I mean, he doesn't really have anything that overly concerns me. I think that by the next inning we should hopefully put together some better at bats.
Yeah, Yeah, thanks for the comment, Li. Source, where'd he go? Sources say I may not have brought him some, I'll say, dancers to get a good start, but confirm or deny the claims. You know what? We've gotten on him a lot, but there's really nothing to complain about with the way Torres has approached his game. But
Kramer's
we have
fantastic. He's been over 400. He's been awesome. 5 stolen bases. Very, very proud of him. Okay, Clark Schmidt.
yeah,
Let's see what he can do here.
We got Cluck Schmidt getting ready to do his go for his second start of the season. Like I had said when we started with Donald, I said to Donald, I want to see a good bounce back game from him. Not that he was terrible. I just want to see a lot more command on his pitches, and just limit the damage. And
Okay.
what's going on, Spencer? And yeah,
What up, Sped? So that's Cutter. That's fouled behind. So it's 0-1. Cedric Mills is awesome. 2 home runs, 8 RBIs already to start the year. He's off to a pretty damn good start. 8 ribbies, and that was a decent cutter inside. It's good to see Clark Schmidt establishing the cutter, and that was fouled away. So it's 0-2.
Yeah, no, a quick
Back-to-back cutters here.
But now let's see what his next pitch is going to be. What's his put away pitch going to be?
But it's good to see he's establishing the cutter. That's a really good sign, and that is a nice cutter again. He's going a tertiary cutter, and that was fouled away. Doesn't look like he's seen the cutter too well, which is great. Looks like he's locating it well as well, Clark Schmidt. So it's a 0-2 count. And there was plenty of movement on that. And it was... I thought I actually hit him at one point, but I just wanted to. So lost a little bit of control with that one. Let's see what he can do here on the fourth delivery. And it is a cutter again. That one stayed a little bit hung over the plate there, but it was fouled away, and it remains 1-2.
What's going on, Brad? We haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the
chat. And it swung on deep, but not deep enough. And Aaron Judge has no problem, and that's 1 away. So we didn't really see a put away pitch. Kind of hung a little bit towards the middle of the plate, but no damage.
No, they're showing the graphic right now on the Yes Network, and his cutter has seemed to be his in his first start was his go-to pitch, with a high rate.
Nice sinker there. Strike one, beautifully located. Adley Rutschman.
He's the
catcher.
Starting off the season well. Almost.
And that was another sinker that was just tailed a little bit outside. 1-1. Okay. Third pitch coming up. Well, it's a beautifully located cutter right in his hand. It's right there. That's 1-2. Beautifully located. Clark Schmidt. Now let's see what your put away pitch is, Clarky.
Yep.
And a knuckle curve this time.
Oh.
And that was he barely survived that. So good job from Clark Schmidt. He's in his bag so far.
Yeah, he's not depending on just one pitch. I kind of like that.
He's keeping them off balance.
Yeah.
And that was another curveball that's fouled away. So 1-2.
I think what we're going to see with Schmidt is the lower he stays in the zone, the more effective he'll be.
Yeah, no, of course. It's all about location with Clark Schmidt. Now let's see if he's got a put away pitch, because he's getting ahead of batters, but he needs to find a way of striking them out. And that was a pitch outside, 2-2. Looked like a bit of a change up there, but 2-2 count.
Yeah, it looks like he's kind of struggling with his release point a little bit.
That was a beautifully located cutter, and that is fouled away down the first baseline.
That almost stayed fair. That was close to staying fair.
That was close. But so far, so good for Clark Schmidt. But again, can you put him away? Let's see. 1-2 count.
No, I think we're going to see a much more consistent Schmidt.
Two, and it's swung on and missed.
There he goes.
There we go. Struck him out. Looking.
Now, when you're looking at this game early in the season, Donald, and everybody in the chat, I want to see what your opinion is. Are you focused more on the command of their stuff or the pitches that they're throwing?
What up, D-Rod? What up, D-Rod? Good to see you, my guy. Good to see you. Okay, 2 away, 1-0 count. Santander, batting 200. No home runs, 1 RBI. And he swung on and lined straight to Francie Cordero, and that is it. Nice.
All right, we got Frenchie with the put out. Very nice.
3. Good job. 1 in the books. And we go to the top of the second. Tats,
so
what do you think, my guy?
All right, so we got Schmidt with the 1-2-3 inning. A little bit of a labor, but nothing too severe. Nothing alarming. It's not like he was struggling to put them away. But real quick, I want to hear from you guys in the chat. When you're sitting watching a game, is there a special beverage, a snack, something you prefer to eat? Let us know in the chat what you guys like to do during a game. I'm sitting here. I got a Blue Point Pilsner in my Yankee pint glass. Well, what do you guys prefer, Donald? What do you? What's your drink or snack of choice during a baseball game?
Well, it sucks right now because I'm just on the water. But normally it would be a Pepsi.
Okay.
Or maybe a beer at the stadium. But at the moment, water because health and all that shit. Because I'm too old to live off Pepsi like I used to. We got Spence. 1, I put on the road jersey. Here we go. Pepsi and some chicken tenders or wings. There we go.
Yep.
Pepsi people. Yep. Put on the cap. You know what? That's a good idea.
If you did not have a hat on, I'd actually worry about you. I would drive. Yeah, I would.
We gotta get the hat on
just to make sure you're okay.
We gotta get the hat on. Only people.
I think it's fun that everybody has their own routine to what they're going to do. And even as similar as they may be, it does. Everybody has a different variant to it. I'm usually I'll have a couple of pints, all the chips or whatever. I don't have any snacks today.
So we
just because I do
have an injury update. Sorry to interrupt. DJ Josh Donaldson or Washed Donaldson, I should say, is likely to be placed on the IL. So that's good news.
As we get into the top of the second, let's see.
Top of the second, here we go. It's Aussie time, and Aussie swings out of his shoes right there on a four-seam fastball. He wanted all of that and more. 1-1. What can we see from Aussie here? And that pitch was a change up, and it was close. 1-1.
You know what? I like this comment from Spencer. We're going to catch up on that on the next break in the action because
change up inside 1-2.
Ooh,
good pitch. Just inside.
That was a good pitch.
Nice job. No argument there. Okay. Look, can you do Aussie? 1-2. And that was poorly located, but he swung and he popped it up. Now the catcher wanted it somewhere else. Entirely, so he mislocated it, but Aussie didn't take advantage of it. And he
so what you don't see on the gameplay that we can see on Yes if you watch it, but Mateo kind of had a little trouble finding that ball.
Well, yeah, that's true, but also the catcher, he wanted it somewhere else entirely. He wanted to pitch high up and out of the zone, and he actually delivered it right down the middle, but Aussie just didn't read it well enough, and he popped it up. So just missed that, and that's 1 away. And it's 1-1 on Trevino. Now, Jose Trevino was batting 300 with a home run and 3 RBI. So good start from our all-star. And Trevino line grounds to third base, and he's out. Throwing out at first, and that's the job done there. Good job so far for Creamer.
Yep.
With his 15 ERA, he's actually doing fairly well. So that's 2 away. Top the second, and it's Franchi Cordero. Franchi Cordero's had a decent start, 2 RBIs so far as a Yankee.
Well, you had a big hit in the game. I think it was the third game that really put the game out of reach for the the Phillies rather.
Yeah, so it's a 1-0. Fastball was high. And here comes the next pitch. And that was a fastball high and outside. 2-0. Good eye. Batter. 2-0. What can Cordero cook for us? And another fastball high and out of the zone. 3-0. Creamer's lost this strike zone. Don't fish, Cordero. Just take the walk. And that was a fastball. He went for it. He got the green light and he swung and he fouled away 3-1.
Just check your audio real quick, Don. You can start, a little more choppy than usual. But when you're looking at that 3-0 pitch, that was actually a good pitch to let him loose on. But he does take ball 4 and he takes his walk. And you got here with 2 outs in the second. Kremer's been they've been having him labor a little bit. They're not making these outs easy. And stepping up right now is Volpe, who's hitting 176. No home runs, no RBIs. But I still got a long leash from the Yankee fans. So let's see how this at-bat goes for him.
Yeah, let's see. It's Anthony Volpe.
His first at-bat outside of Yankee Stadium. And he takes
that is
down and low for a strike. All right.
0-1. Let's go. Let's go, Volpe. Hopefully Volpe can deliver here. 0-1. Oh, damn it. Lined out to second.
What looked like a little check swing that just did not chip over the fielder. So
I thought he was onto that one.
Yep. And I said I would go back to it. I wanted to get back to this comment from Elliot here. And because if you're not wearing a cap or a jersey, you're just watching the game. I feel like I'm in the game. And I actually think that's a really good way to look at it. And that's why, I got my away jersey on because they're away. I got my Judge jersey, that my kids got me for a couple Father's Days ago when he debuted after his rookie season. But no, rookies are always slow starters. That actually is true. Very few just start off the gate and just go on a tear through the season. I think that's why I was kind of curious about how his approach was going to be at the plate. It's only one at bat. But I think Volpe, now that he's out of the element of the stadium, I think it's actually going to relax him a little bit. Donald, do you think the same thing?
It's going to take time.
Yeah. Volpe's got a very long leash. Let's not deny that.
He's under no pressure as far as I'm concerned.
But,
how's the mic better now?
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
And anybody listening, if you're hearing it as well as I am, just let me know. But or let us know rather. But
all right, bottom of the second. Here we go.
And, let's get back to the game action.
Yeah, bottom of the second. And let's see what Schmidt can do against Mountcastle. Mountcastle fouls away. It was a sweeper pitch.
A little first pitch swing action. Try to
0-1. And Clark Schmidt.
Little fly
And another knuckle curveball, and it's swung on, but it's shallow enough for Aaron Judge to get under it, and a good job. Deep fly ball out. Quick inning so far for Schmidt. Happy days.
Real quick, yeah, D-Rod, you're right. It's more difficult to start at home than on the road.
Okay. Gunnar Henderson.
No, my jersey on the back, it says 99. And yeah.
Oh, and it's a 1-0 count. Pitch outside. Gunnar Henderson, 21 years old, young guy. And he swung and hit that pretty well. And that is a base hit to right field. And they have their first base runner. 1 out, 1 on.
You know, when you look. All right, Spencer. Hey, you know what? When you have class, you have class. You know, if you're gonna watch the Pinstripe Chronicles, one of the best shows on the YouTube, you gotta wear the best jersey.
All right, here we go. Clarky, what can you do for me, baby? And it's a sweeper, and it is low. 1-0 for Urias. The little guy, what could little Urias do against Clark Schmidt? Oh, there's plenty of movement on that sinker, and that is unfortunately a little bit too inside, 2-0.
You know, we haven't really seen him fall behind on a hitter yet, so let's see how he adjusts his his
good point.
selection.
Good point. 2-0.
Oh, 3-0 count.
Yeah. Now that fastball again trailed a little bit inside. I think he's working a little bit too fast, Clark. Schmidt needs to take a deep breath and just locate his pitches again. 3-0. Just get back in the count.
There you go.
There you go. Get me over sinker. 3-1.
You know, sometimes when you fall behind 3-0 as a pitcher, trying to make your career, don't force the ball into the zone. Just throw your pitch.
Yeah, he just needs to relax. I think he's worked himself a little bit out of rhythm, and that is a sweeper pitch that's actually outside, and he's walked them. And there's 2 on, 1 out, and there's possibility of an inning coming up here for Baltimore. Frazier's up, 2 on, 1 out. How is Schmidt going to deal with a guy who's batting 350?
Well, I would say when you take into account the batter's batting average, would this be a time where you use a mound visit, even though it's the second inning?
No, they're not going to do it. And Adam Frazier is a very good hitter. I like Adam.
They let him work this through.
I like Adam Frazier. I think he's a good hitter. So that's strike one. Good start. It's got ahead of him. Just recently signed a 1-year, $8 million deal. And it's just and a run scores, and Baltimore are front. That's why I like Frazier, man. That's why I like Frazier.
The bases loaded.
Oh, I thought a run scored.
No, they opted not to test the arms of our defense.
Damn. Okay. Well, that's good news. Still, bases are loaded.
No, it's showing a. No, you're right.
Scored. Right.
Yeah, what was yes showing?
Yeah, there you go. See, the Yes Network confused Tats.
I
saw the run across the plate, and then Tats is trying to confuse me. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh no! Oh, Glaber, what happened there? 2-0 Baltimore.
Oh my God!
What happened here?
Glaber.
He got crossed up on that. Oh, come on, that was routine, man.
No, there's no cross up there. That was he just messed. He booted that.
Oh, he did. That's just disgraceful. That cannot happen.
That now they got the mound visit going.
Oh yeah, Maybe they should have listened to you the first time. This is not going well.
But you know what? This is almost what we saw from Schmidt in his first start, going through this. When he was going through the order the second time. Now we're seeing it at the bottom. This is the bottom of the lineup. You know, and he's already. It almost looks like he's rushing.
Okay,
He's not thinking about
Jorge
what
Mateo.
he's.
Jorge Mateo's up 2 on, 1 out. Mateo's having a great start to the year, batting over 300. He's an electric shortstop, and he has a big cut, but he missed 1-1. He's someone to be very afraid of. Mateo is an excellent hitter. 0-1. What can Schmidt do? That pitch is a little outside. 1-1.
So right now, with 1 out in the second, we got Schmidt already hitting the 30 pitch mark. Let's see.
That's not a good sign.
He needs a double play to get out of this.
Like nothing on earth.
Ooh, got the call.
Yes, he got the call. That was just a little. It was marginal, but I think it was outside. That's a tough call on Mateo, but we'll take it.
That was almost
Mateo,
like that.
not happy with that ball.
That was almost like that pitch to Stanton that was just on the inside that the pitcher got the call. This time Schmidt gets it with the outside.
Mateo was a tremendous player, like awesome player. And that is a nice pitch. But he didn't go all the way around. That was a nice pitch from
He almost
Schmidt, though. That was one of his better ones. Yeah, that was one of his better pitches. 2-2.
I don't want to see Mullins get an at bat.
Yeah, this is a decent order when you got guys like Frazier and Mateo at the bottom of the order, and then Cedric Mullins. They got some talent.
Another foul ball. What's going on, Mazza? Thanks for hanging out for a little bit.
Great to see you guys. Thank you so much.
Everybody watching in the chat, what do you think is the problem with what are you seeing wrong with Schmidt?
2-2.
Man,
and that fastball, that was a sinker that was way outside.
I think he's so worried about this. He's worried too much about the pitch clock. He's not letting himself. He's so tense.
Do you think that it's upset his rhythm?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it benefits Garrett Cole.
He's not even exhaling.
Oh, that was a great pitch, though.
That was a very nice strikeout. We needed that.
A ton of movement on that. Look at this. Look at that. Swung on and missed. That was what we want to see. That was Schmidt's best pitch so far. And this is the tantalizing talent that he's got, man. It's tantalizing. It's there. It's just not consistent.
I was hoping for a double play to avoid going back to the top of the order, but here we are. But at least now it's 2 outs that he's about.
2 on, 2 out.
Oh, yeah.
And did he go all the way around? Yes, he did.
No, they say he swung.
Yep. He went around
on the replay. Ooh, that was border.
It was borderline, but I'll take it.
You know what, FJ, you're right. He should be used to the. Ooh, nice.
Oh, what? Stop. Woo! DJ,
very nice.
You're my DJ.
Very nice
DJ, you're my DJ.
Thank God DJ's on this roster.
What a play, DJ! You
know what? I'm really seeing issues with him feeling rushed at the plate. I don't like it. He's not. It's almost like he's not taking a breath before he throws. He's getting the ball and getting ready to go. I think he's quickening his pace.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse, but we're still 2 zip down. Yeah, still 2 zip down though. Okay, people. Well, we got people in the chat. If you haven't already done so, hit the like button. If we haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button. We're gonna try and What up, MH? My guy,
MH, what's
MH,
going
the
on?
GOAT,
I'll give you
MH.
the. We're ready to
Good to
go.
see you, MH.
We're
You're the
kind of,
GOAT.
watch a little baseball, give a little play-by-play, some commentary. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
And like we
Have a
said
good time.
before when we started, in case anybody didn't hear, we won't be doing this every day or every game, but we will be trying to do as many as we can throughout the year, as long for when our schedules allow it. But we're glad that we got you guys to hang out with us for a little bit and
Yeah, we
share it out.
appreciate it.
Share it out. You never know. There might be somebody going, I wish I had somebody to hang out with. Well, here we are. We are
Yeah,
having.
there we go. If you want to hang out with us,
It could be worse. You could be sitting by yourself.
there you go. Just listen to Tats right there. Could be worse. Could be by yourself.
You know what? It's you know what? This is a game we talk about every morning on our shows and on Sunday with the open deck. And to be able to kind of hang out with everybody during a game, this is so freaking cool.
Sure is. Brings a whole community together. We really
Yes.
appreciate you taking your time to listen. And we got DJ, who is my DJ, and he is up at the plate. Come on, DJ, do something special, baby. And he takes pitch low, and it's 1-0. Let's go, DJ.
Ooh. All right. So what we're
I think he got hosed there. There was a marginal pitch, and that was outside, but he's called it a strike, 1-1.
no, it's kind of whoa. Not too bad they weren't runners off of that. But it's
2-1.
you see it on those first couple of pitches where what were automatic balls and uh and now not being called and they're not getting a call on it.
2-1.
Oh, boots it.
Boot! And we'll take a nice start. I take it that's an error.
All right. My cousin Nick is. I mean, he is locked into his team right now, and he's already hanging on a cliff with the way his team's starting.
I'm not even paying attention to the Mets. How have the Mets started? Badly?
I haven't looked.
I don't care. The Mets are the Mets.
Fans are panicking.
They're completely irrelevant to me. Okay. Runner first, Aaron Judge, the captain. Everybody say captain in the chat. Captain, my captain. 1-0. Let's go. Let's go 99. Let's go, Judgy. Let's go, Judgy.
Yeah.
And catcher did well to block that. 2-0.
You know what? If it just got away a little bit more, you might have seen DJ kind of take off, or at least bluff to see if they'll make a mistake.
Yeah, spot on. 2-0. Let's go. Let's go, captain, my captain. And he takes a cutter, and it was actually perfectly located outside.
I'm okay with that take. I think that was a good
yeah,
not to
definitely.
swing.
No reason to swing at that. 2-1. Let's wait for a nice pitch in his wheelhouse. Good changeup. Swung on. 2-2. Captain, my captain. Everybody say captain, my captain in the chat. 2-2. Here we go. Swung on, and doesn't look like it's going anywhere other than in the glove of the right fielder.
Yeah, you just got under that. It ended up being just a shallow fly ball.
We are making this guy with a 15 ERA look like frickin' Cy Young.
But these are the pitches that we always had trouble with, Donald. It's
speed.
Unfortunately, this is just the way the Yankees play.
They'll get under
with a 1 ERA, and we'll score 15 off them.
Yeah,
15 ERA will score 1.
That's right. Okay, one on, one out. Anthony Rizzo. We got a single the last time. Anthony! Oh, hey, oh, hey. 1-0. Hey, yo, Anthony. Yo, Anthony, could you hit that ball over here, please? Thank you. 2-0. Let's go. Gabagool over here. 2-0. Oh, that was a fastball right down the middle of the plate. My God, you should be swinging to that one. That was a dream pitch.
You know what? You know what? When you get those pitches, what drives me crazy is if it was a 3-0 count, he would have swung.
That was a BP pitch right there. 2-1. Let's go. Yo, Anthony,
You're waiting for a personal,
Damn, that cutter hung in the middle of the plate, too. That's 2-2.
Ball.
Yeah, I would have swung at that pitch, too. Those are two very bad pitches that he hung. Okay, 2-2. Hey, yo, Anthony, come on, man. Let's swing the bat, huh? Let's swing the bat, Anthony, huh? What do you think? What are we thinking here, huh? Okay. Let's go. Has Riz got the Riz? Takes a fastball outside, 3-2. Full count. LeMahieu should be running. Full count.
He's not a runner with one out.
You don't think so?
No. I just with the injury issues that he's had, I wouldn't push it.
Alrighty. Well, Rizzo's off to a great start this year. 1,000 OPS, 353 batting average, and a home run.
And he was running. Look at that.
Oh, Rizzo swung on, missed. And LeMahieu, oh no, swung him out, threw him out, double play.
Oh, strike him out, throw him out.
This is not what I wanted.
I mean, come on.
This is definitely not what I wanted.
That was not fun.
This is not what I had on my bingo card.
No. Is it too much to ask for, Yankee offense to dominate?
Yeah, can we hit somebody with a 15 ERA? His pitches aren't even that freaking good. His pitches aren't even that good.
If you are having a good time here, we will ask that you share this out. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And you're seeing too many bad habits just continue to repeat over and over and over. And while I respect, you had called it. You said that he was going to run. I didn't think so. But I think that they're trying to be they're being overly aggressive at the plate, where they're just putting themselves in bad situations where they're not able to capitalize on the mistakes. We saw
what
it.
Does the chat think here of? What does the chat think of what this guy is throwing here? I think he's hung a lot of pitches, and the Yankees are getting under them. And
that was just going to be my point. You have Rizzo on a 2-0 count, you get a meatball, and you let it go. That's why I said you got, if it was a 3-0 count, he would have swung at it.
Well, yeah, good to see Elliot. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for Kramer that particularly concerns me. He's got a 93-mile-an-hour fastball, more than hittable. He's got a changeup. He's got a sinker, but a lot of these pitches are kind of hanging. But we're not getting good wood on them. I think we're getting under them. I think we're getting a little bit too aggressive. And I think we're trying to swing out of our shoes a little bit too much. It needs to get better. Yeah, for sure.
But we're going to be heading into the bottom of the inning. Let's see if Schmidt can hold the Orioles to 2 runs, and cross our fingers that this offense picks up. But the Schmidt's job right now is just keep them just keep them off the board. Don't let them add on to anything in this inning.
Yeah, and it would help if Gleyber Torres could, field
Make a play.
the ball. That would be a good start.
You know
Okay,
what?
1-0, and he left that one sinker a little high. That sinker fouled away. I don't think that was the best pitch in the world. He could have squared up on that and did some damage, but we got away with it. 1-1. And Schmidt and another sinker, and it's fouled off down the third baseline. 1-2.
Yeah, then Cabrera, being
Kind of hard.
a man of the people, throws that ball into the crowd for the kids. I always
There
love
we
to
go.
see players do that.
That's our family man tats right here. Okay, 1-2. Oh, it was a nice knuckle curve right there, and he fouled away.
My nephew Brad says Yankees turn bad pitchers into Cy Young candidates.
Yeah, we do it a lot.
We've said that a lot though during the stream.
This is not something that is a surprise at this point. 1-2. It was a little low. 2-2.
Yep.
Rutschman 0-1 for the day. 0-1 for the day. And another change up, and that's way low. 3-2.
I don't know if anybody's watching. Yes, but what the hell?
Yeah, I'm just seeing that. I have no idea what that is.
I could do without that.
I don't even think I could do that. And that is another pitch, and that is outside, and he's walked the leadoff batter. Not a good start for Clark Schmidt. He's up to 44 pitches. He's walked the first guy. Now, normally, if you walk the
you know what,
batter,
Sunil? If Caputo ever came into our chat and on our stream, I would consider that'd be my World Series. I would love to see Caputo kind of battling it out in the chat. And if anybody here is not familiar with Caputo, watch the Morning Brew Sports and Yankees Morning Brew. Caputo is he's the man. He's awesome.
Yankees need to let the ball travel into the strike zone a little bit more. I agree with that.
Yeah. Ouch.
This is not good.
Not at all.
Runners in second and third, and nobody out. This is definitely not what I had in mind today.
It's we got second and third, no outs. My glass is almost empty, and we got the heart of the order coming up. And that's never a good thing. No, Chris, you're right. And he's not intimidating anybody.
Okay, well, this is not good. And that is deep, but Aaron Judge is under it, but a run will definitely score.
Sack fly from Mountcastle. Rutschman scores. Santander stranded at second. Was still standing at second, not stranded. The inning's still going. Tats, pay attention. And then we have the new DH in today. You got Henderson, who's the new Orioles star to be called up for the 23 season. What's your take on these young Orioles and how they've been able to kind of capitalize on their aggressiveness?
They've got a ton of talent. They really do.
I do have them finishing third in the division. I think they're going to be. I don't think they're going to be pushovers.
Well, I think they're going to be over 500 for sure.
Oh
But
yeah,
remember, Toronto are awesome, and the Rays are great too. So
I mean the Rays haven't lost yet. Let's not ignore that part of the equation. But we'll get into the Rays at another time. But
Mhm.
yeah, let's worry about getting. Let's worry about surviving this game first.
Well, it's not off to a great start. Bottom of the third, 2-1, 3-0 Baltimore. And another pitch inside. 1.
You're right, Sunil. Victor Beto. Let me tell you, his Yankee videos are ooh.
Oh no, this is bad, people, and that is a double off the wall, and this is starting to get ugly.
Is that bullpen warming up yet?
I am starting to not have a good time. 4-0
No,
Baltimore.
they're ruining a freaking watch part. You know, now you're
Four.
getting.
He just hung that right over the middle of the plate. That is a batting practice pitch.
I promised myself I would not explode until the fifth inning.
Well,
And
let's
then they're going to get
maybe
real game time.
you might want to push that forward a little bit.
There's a reason why when
4-0.
I'm watching a game, everybody leaves the house.
The problem with Schmidt is he just doesn't have a put away pitch.
No. You know, we had such high hopes for this guy going into the season that he was going to step up. I think having him pitch behind Cole is putting pressure on him. Why is it Nesta being the? Why is it Cortez the freaking number 2 starter? His hamstring is fine. Pitch him after Cole. It's bullshit. Went out in the third inning. He's at 56 freaking pitches already, giving up 4 runs.
Not good.
You're right. What am I watching? I'm watching a pitcher that we were hoping to step up, turn into fucking dog shit.
Yeah, you tell him, Tats. Finally, a strikeout.
Over and over and over again, we hear about these guys and we try to talk them up, and they just continue to freaking let us down. This is bullshit.
This is no good.
I know it's only
I have high hopes for Clark Schmidt, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
Believe me, I'd rather Hermano than that right now, or David Garcia. I prefer Rodon, but he's not available.
Yeah, maybe FJ's right.
You might be, yeah. He's not a starter. The first inning, he looked good. We're like, all right, maybe he's going to build off of this and not revert back to his first start. But no, we were wrong. We get fooled again, over and over again.
I mean, he's got plenty of pitches. It's just he doesn't have enough velocity, and he doesn't have a put away pitch.
I said it in the second inning. He looks tense. You cannot throw. You cannot keep your command when your body is tensed up. You can't do it.
2-2. He's already thrown 61 pitches, and we're only in the bottom of the third.
That's you can't come out for the fourth. Please tell me he's not coming out for the fourth.
No, I wouldn't have it either.
Unless the Yankees tie it up for some reason or take a lead. You cannot push him out for the fourth inning. They better get that freaking bullpen going.
Nice curveball. Fouled away. 2-2. Oh, damn, Sunil.
Wow. That's a bold statement there, Sunil. That's why I love having you in our chat. Is I'm ready to pull my non-existent hair out, and you make me laugh.
Change up low. Full count.
Oh, come on.
It was
That's his other issue. He has no put away pitch. I know I said they were going to have a better year than we expected, but this still is the freaking Orioles.
And again, fouled away. He's battling.
And if you're watching on the Yes, you can see on the Yes the Yes Network, you're watching that clock come closer to zero every time he's got to throw a pitch. He's panicking.
He still can't put him away. Another foul ball. You can't put anybody away. He's got nothing. He got none. And that's inside. Cutter inside. Walk.
So we got another mound visit while Boone continues to bite his freaking fingernails. Get on the phone and get somebody warming up, please. Blake's going out there going, you suck. You got nothing. Can you please just get out of this freaking inning? It's the goddamn Orioles. Just end this freaking inning already. You already did enough fucking damage. You're supposed to go, oh, okay, boss. Okay. I can't take this. I really can't. This is not what I was hoping for tonight. Hey, the bullpen's going. Finally. Oh, God.
Let's see if he can get out of this.
Peraza pitch asking for all of us. At this point, it can't be any freaking worse than you. Really. Oh, God. This is terrible. Who do you think has been... I almost want to see Sonny Gray on the mound.
Oh, yo.
We get a vision
He
of our...
hung that right over that. Dude, that was a batting practice pitch. He fouled that away. That should have been a 3-run home run.
You see Cole sitting on the bench going, dude, what are you doing?
Nonplussed.
Cole's got that, I don't know, that guy look.
Yeah, I don't know anything. He's not my teammate. I have nothing to do with this.
But
2-1. But yeah, I would. Ian Hamilton needs to ramp up.
I'm sorry to hear that, D-Rod, but I'm glad I can bring a little bit of your brother back for you. Finally, the inning is over. Yes.
Yes.
This
again.
This is terrible.
Again, he hung that. He got lucky.
Cole's all pissed off like they just lost the World Series. What does that tell you?
Well, this was bad, people.
No, Mozzie, you're right. He's not a starter. I wanted to say, if you go back, I wanted to see how Schmidt how he would rebound off his first start. He hasn't even touched the ball to rebound it.
This is
He can't even.
not good.
He's terrible. He's terrible. And you know what? We see all the time when you get these teams in their home openers. There's a different energy from the home team. That's completely understandable. I respect it. You want your fans to start their home season feeling really good about it themselves. We had that privilege. I mean, but you can't have a pitcher like Schmidt starting after Cole. That makes no sense.
Oh, I'm sorry, D-Rod. Yeah, COVID was horrible.
Bring this comment. I gotta bring this comment up. Only because if there is any filmmaker I would absolutely fall head over heels for would be Mel Brooks. But me right now, I'm like Prince Valiant, the Princess Druidian Spaceballs. Come back.
Come back!
Oh my god. Sunil, I love you, brother. I really do. That was great.
Come back to me, please. All right, Big G. Maybe Big G can hit one.
Schmidt is looking like Princess Valiant, pitching half asleep. So,
And he,
guys,
I thought he went around.
Let's get back into the action.
1-0. Outside, low, and outside 2.
And on top of that, I got an empty glass. I'll be right back.
All right, people, let's go. Apologies for my sound cutting in and out. Okay, 2-0. Through, and that's a strike. Come on, Big G. Come on, G-Force time. Everybody in the chat, give me a G! Big G! Damn it! I thought, God, you should have hit that. You should have squared up on that. You fouled that away. I thought that was a home run. God damn it. That was a great pitch to hit. 2-2. Outside 3-2. God damn it, that was a great pitch to hit that he fouled away. That was the absolute just batting practice pitch. Full count. And yeah, he got on top of that one, and he grounds out to third, and that's one away. I can hear Tats coughing in the background. I think the Yankees are finally doing him in. Here's Glaber. Can he make up for the error? One and 0. How's everybody doing in the chat? Are we okay? Well, that was a pitch, beautiful pitch right down the middle of the plate to swing at, but he held off right down the cock, as we say. 1-1. And he swung another pitch right down the middle of the plate. All the way. That hung. I mean, honestly, we're getting under pitches. It's or getting on top or getting under pitches. We're just not timing them.
Hey, Torres better make at some point during this game. He better make up for that booted ball from earlier, because that's what started this whole freaking rally that they were putting together.
Yeah, that's a logical
Right,
comment.
true, FJ.
All right, 2-2 count.
Try chipping it to the opposite side, opposite field. Can't blame him for that. But
Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Found the way.
you know what?
Good to see you, Chris. I hope you're doing well.
It's Torres. I think has put the best at bats together so far.
Yeah, he's drawing deep counts, drawing walks.
Yeah, but that's been consistent with him to start the season. It's just how long can he maintain this seems to be the question on everybody, in the front of everybody's minds. It kind of looked like it fell off his foot. Um,
What up, Len? Good to see you. I
uh,
hope our luck does
we,
change.
we need a prayer. we
Focus bad on the foul ball here, Glenn.
something. Whatever we're doing ain't freaking working.
We're getting fooled by how slow he pitches.
No, it almost Kramer's mixing his pitches well enough to keep the Yankee bats off balance. It really
Well,
is
yeah, because he's left so many pitches right down the middle of the plate, but
yeah,
we're not seeing it. I'm not impressed by what he's thrown. I don't even think he's pitching that well. It's just we're not.
No, he's not not dominant. He's just pitching effective enough to shut the line.
He got the nub of his bat on that, but didn't do too much, and he flies out to shallow center to Mullins. And that's 2 away, and another nondescript inning. Yeah, we really
something went our way. Holy shit! I'll take it.
Well done, Ozzy. Ozzy started well, man. His name's not Aaron Hicks, so Cashman doesn't like him, but he started well. That's obviously a single. Okay, come on, Yankees. Jose Trevino, what can you do?
Another line drive home run down the line wouldn't be nice right now? Just maybe give the Yankees a little bit of freaking life.
Well, getting on base would be great from Volpe. 2-0.
I kind of, you know what? As much as I believe that Volpe would be able to deliver, do we want to kind of put that pressure on him to kind of save the game in the middle innings?
Well, he's got to come through.
I'm just throwing the question out there.
I'm always the next guy up mentality. Just get guys on base, put pressure on the pitcher. That was a pitch that he should have left. That was a ball. And it's 2-2 instead. Yes, I agree, Train. I'm getting very frustrated by how much we're swinging for the fences in every pitch.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're seeing.
Three and two, full count.
All right, at least with a full count, we'll see Cabrera in motion. Yeah, and yeah, you're
And
right.
it's a walk. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, Volpe.
Are we about? I don't want to jinx the kid. I really don't. I just want to keep my freaking mouth shut, and it's hard
Let's go, voltage.
because
Let's go.
you know this is, I talk for a living.
Let's go, voltage.
No, we got.
Oh, it's not voltage. I apologize. We still got Franchi Cordero up.
You know what I was a little confused myself, Donald. You're not alone on that one.
All right, here we go. Completely forgot about Franchi. Oh man, that was a pitch right down the middle of the plate. What are you stuck? What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
I mean, this is exactly what we were talking about. That Mazda pointed out. Then they're not.
God damn it!
I'm surprised you didn't swing at that freaking pitch.
1-1.
They're not swinging at the pitches they should. Just because it's a zero, it's an 0-0 count, doesn't mean that if it's down the middle, you just let it go. It's
Oh!
down the middle. That's when you
He
swing.
swung on! Hit on! Hit deep! And it's gone! And it's gone! Franchi Cordero!
What?
Oh!
Oh!
God!
Frenchie!
Franchi, I forgot about you! Oh! Hey! Oh! It is gone!
Cordero goes yawn. Look at that.
Yo!
Oh, because we're also, yeah, we may have just caught up. We're trying to follow the gameplay so we don't get ahead of what people are seeing on the screen. But the yes app is a little behind as well. Because you
And
down on the
Fulton
screen
swings
before I
and misses.
do it.
But the Yankees are right back in the game, people. Thanks
Here
to
we
Franchi.
go.
4-3.
See,
There
look
he
at my nephew.
goes.
Look at the comment from my nephew.
Hey.
Said, "Fuck you, Donald."
He did.
So,
he said, "Fuck me," and fuck me, okay? Fuck me.
All right, so now we get Volpe. Here's his first home run to tie up the game. Win it that.
No, he's only missed, and that's a strike out, and that's it. Volpe is officially struggling.
Who's the MVP? Me or Frenchie, Lynn? What are you talking about?
Wow, it's a close one, but right now, if we win, it has to be Cordero. Right, we're back in the game.
Yep. But well, we're in game break. Let's get to some of these fun comments. You guys are killing it. Let me tell you, the streaming family is as hot as ever this season, and it's been going on from the off season. But Frenchie did everything right. He let the knob of the barrel to the ball, exploded it, and did not swing for the fences. Exactly. He was just trying to put the ball in play. Now I reset everything, Lynn. We should be back in sync. You don't have to stop commentating. You believe me. Lynn, you got something to say, you say it. But,
what a shot that was. He crushed
that was a you know what? And that was just it was just a swing. He wasn't trying to hit it out. Like I said, he was just trying to put the ball in play and use his bat speed against the velocity goes out of the park.
D-Rod's right. Lynn might be D-Rod's right. Lynn might be a good influence. Lynn comes in and we hit 3 runs, so
now we know the secret formula.
I think this means that we could DFA Hicks now.
But listen, we got game in action. Let's see. Let's see if they put Schmidt back on the
Oh
freaking
no,
mound.
Clark Schmidt's still here. I don't know why.
I
Well, the
can't
1-2
figure it
count.
out either, Donald. I can't figure it out.
Are you caught up with me? I've got him 2-2.
Well, yeah.
Do you want to take over play-by-play for the inning?
Yeah, I'll take a shot at it. Why the
Go
hell
for it.
not?
Go for it.
But no, he's got the 2-2 count. You can see the clock. 75 pitches. He's really letting that clock run down. But he's got still in the 2-2 count, fouling it off. But we got Mullins on deck. It's the top of the order. We got a single up the middle. Judge throws it in quickly, holds him to a sing. There was no way he was going to stretch that for extra bases anyhow. But I'm just not liking what I'm seeing from Schmidt. When you actually bounce yourself back into a game, you can't give up a leadoff single. You're even looking at the numbers. They just showed him one, yes, but his difference between being a starter and a reliever, his relief numbers are better. He throws over to keep the runner close to first. Mullins 0 for 2 with fly out and a fielder's choice. So he's been on base. 77 pitches. Schmidt is continuing to struggle. It's high and tight. High and away. I that bullpen better still be freaking working. That's all I'm going to say between these pitches here. But Mullins now in an 0-2 count. And again, Schmidt continues to just mess up this game. You got Trevino sitting up on the inside. The pitch goes to the outside, gets away. They ruled out a pass ball, not a wild pitch. We got 2-1 count. This is terrible. Terrible. The Schmidt has had nothing in his delivery at all. Nothing. Here he is. 3-1 count. 1 second. Nobody out. Clock winding down to 5, 4. Gets the pitch up. We're going to pop up. And it's out of play. The old man is mad that he didn't catch the ball. Oh, well. Deal with it. Yankees do that all the time. Yeah, it's time to tell Schmidt get yanked. Remember, he needs to get yanked. I've not seen the slightest bit of confidence in him as a starter. Here we go. 3-2 count. Time is called. Trevino wants to talk to Schmidt. So we'll get a quick visit. It's just the two of them on the mound. Boone's walking around chewing his gum. Boone just looks like he's just going to let Schmidt bury himself. There seems to be no concern from Boone whatsoever. And this is the problem that's been carrying over from last year. You're seeing that there's no sense of urgency in this team. And they'll say, well, it's only the seventh game of the year. This eighth game of the seventh game. I don't care if it's the first game. You have to play with urgency. That's the problem. So here we go. He's setting up. He's got another 3-2. Still on a 3-2 count. Clock winding under 10. You got the pop up to Judge. Makes the play. And nobody's going to run on Judge's arm in center, especially in center field. So Mullins with the fly out to shallow center. And we got Rushman coming up to the plate, 0-1. Batting second. And finally, we get a sighting from Boone. We're going to see a pitching change coming up. Finally! And they cannot come soon enough. They can't keep falling behind in this freaking game, Donald. They can't do it. No. Good point. He comes back out for the fifth and I lose my shit. Thank God Saturday has been saved. We need a punt throw down. That might be what's saving this game. That might save us. But I started this game with Schmidt so freaking hopeful. I don't want to go into the whole rant all over again. There was to even bring him out in this inning. You already had your bullpen warming up in the third. Why are you bringing him out in the fourth? Because it was only a one-run game? So you could put yourself back behind the hole by 3 freaking runs? I don't get the logic to it. Again, now here we go. We didn't get this until freaking August last year from Boone, where he started punting games left and right. Now he's just letting the Orioles just keep putting themselves back in it.
Why do you punt lineup that he sent out? That punt lineup he sent out against the Phillies was just terrible.
Well, Brito was called back up. Mazen. Mazen. I don't know if you saw that part of it. But Brito is back up. He will be making his start. I'm expecting to see him in the third game of the series. But right now we got Ian Hamilton coming up. This spring, he had 8 games, 9 innings pitched. So let's see what he can do to get this.
Sunil has an unhealthy obsession with Shrek.
So, yeah, he does.
I think he jacks off to pictures of Shrek at night.
Then he gets a clock violation to start the fucking inning. Are you kidding me? Who got the strike? Wait a minute. Was it on the batter?
Yeah, the batter wasn't ready within 8 seconds.
But he hit it. He hit this like it was a violation.
It's automatically a strike. If the batter isn't ready within 8 seconds, it's a strike. Well fielded by Rizzo.
All right. There was the out. There was an out. No harm, no foul. Just don't do it.
That was a resident Michael K in the building. There's an out. There's an out. No harm, no foul.
It was a batter violation, but he pointed at the pitcher. This pitch clock. Now I was warming up to the pitch clock. Now it's pissing me off. Now I don't like it again. Fuck this pitch clock. So I sent him there with 2 outs, 1 for 2 on the day. He said, Taz, pay attention. So fucking aggravated. Ian Hamilton's pitching, Maz.
Ian Hamilton's pitching well.
I mean, 6 pitches, 2 outs. Well, you got to get 1 out. But no, clock winding down again.
There we go.
Yeah. See, Schmidt, that's how you fucking do it. That's how you get out of an inning. You throw strikes. Good strikes.
It's not a beer. I don't know. What is in that alcohol? Tess is like, what's going on? Is that a ball? Is that a strike?
Nope.
There's an out somewhere. Somewhere there was an out. The John Sterling of podcasters.
Right. It says it in my Twitter profile. The John Sterling of podcast host. Here we go. This is what you all signed up to see. Back in my day.
What, 1902?
Oh, God. Yeah, when me and Doc Adams were creating baseball.
Good old Doc. And here's my guy, Alex.
Alex, how's it going? You're just in time.
What up?
You need to come on and save Donald because I'm going to bury the both of us.
What's going on? Who called that strike? Was that a ball? Was that a strike? Who knows? There's an out somewhere.
Oh, God. I'm so frustrated. I can't even freaking focus. I'm still pissed off that Schmidt came out for the 4th. But no, it's still a 1-run game now. But I can't. Like I said, this is why when I sit and I say I'm going to watch the game, the whole house, the cats go on vacation. Nobody wants to be near me. I think everybody here is starting to see why.
Okay. DJ is my DJ. There is no other DJ than this DJ. And this DJ is going to make something special happen. Takes a strike on 1. Outside 1-1. Right, everyone in the chat, hit the DJ. DJ. And DJ, I got a little excited about DJ. Unfortunately, just ground out to short. And this one away.
Oh. You know what?
Exactly.
I'm glad I could. I really hope. I really hope I'm entertaining everybody throughout this whole thing.
This is the captain making an announcement.
This really is me in my element.
All right, come on, Judge. Let's go. Captain, my captain. Takes a sweeper outside, 1-1. Oh, a big healthy cut from the captain. Well, went and swung and missed. 1-2. Let's go, 99.
You definitely tried to it up.
It's Judgment Day. Let's go.
Just a little behind.
2-2. Let's go, Captain. Salute.
Well,
99.
they got Kremer now in the 80s.
Holy macaroni and cheese. He's high cheese there, and he swung out and missed, and that struck him out. That was some high macaroni and cheese right there. I'm hearing Tats just groaning in the background. Damn kids these days.
It's
What happened here? Did the catcher take one right in the goalies?
Oh, that's what it looked like. Yeah, he's adjusting. Thank God he wore a cup.
Get the cylinders clicking. I think the catcher is dealt with a pitch right on the cock.
That definitely hit him right in the cup. Definitely.
Right on the cock. Okay.
And you know what? Let's, especially with this pace of play, the one thing that the umpires are still very consistent with is if a ball is fouled off the hitter or the catcher, they are going old school and giving the hitter or catcher.
Well, I mean, what do you expect, man? You can't have somebody laid out going, my balls, my balls.
I'm sure Manfred will find them that they took too long. Where's the pitch clock on that?
And our paisan Rizzo just grounded out to second base, and that will do it. That was a nondescript inning from our best three, so that stunk. And we're going to the bottom of the fifth.
Oh, I don't get it. I don't understand how a roster like the Yankees and then with the Orioles, why are they continuing to let this team feel like they're relevant? You know, it's an irrelevant team. They're a middle.
Tats, they are a good team, man. They're going to be 500, over 500 this year.
No, yeah, I know. I hate losing. I really do. I hate it. I don't care if it's game one where everything's on the line. It could be game 162 where they already have the division in hand. They can have the best record in hand. If they lose that game, I'm just as pissed.
Good one. Who needs Manscaped? Who needs Manscaped who needs Manscaped if a pitcher fires one right into your balls? That'll clear up any problems. You know, I speak a little goofy, but
I guess the one upside to this game so far is it is a one-run game. There's still time for them to turn this around and get things clicking.
100%. Well, look at what we got here.
At the end of the fifth, he's got his Kremer's pitches in the mid 80s. He's not going to go much longer. They're going to turn it to the bullpen. I guess the only bullpen threat will be Batista at this point. He is a pretty dominant closer. Yeah, D-Rod, that catcher's a soprano now.
He's a soprano.
Throw it right here.
They're giving Hamilton another inning to go. Even though we close out the fourth, they're going to let him start this fifth.
Hamilton did really well last inning. Looked really good. Roller. 1-1. Nice pitch. Nice slider. 1-2.
Why are we being cruel? I have no idea.
Oh, what? Because the guy took it right in the nuts? And he struck him
Ooh.
out. Hamlin, baby, is as effective as the Broadway musical.
That was the other joke I had in my head. I'm like, Schmidt to pitching is like me to hosting. Boy, I'm not Garrett Cole on the mic, I'll tell you. Oh God, I love this game. I really do. I'm having a blast. I hope everybody is. Got the 0-2 count now on Henderson. He's 2 for 2 for the night. So let's see if they can retire him for the first time. Pitch clock winding down. 5, 4, 3. Hurry up!
Lynn, awesome one. That was really quick. You can laugh at Uncle Tats. You can only cry with Schmidt. I think we prefer laugh with Uncle Tats. Laugh at Uncle Tats is.
Oh, that's yeah. Well, like you and I were saying earlier, Donald.
I can laugh at both of them, can't I, Brad?
No, it's you know what? I am what I am.
Oh my God, that is going to the wall, and that will be a double.
Ah!
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, Tats, calm down. Calm down. Tats sounds like Grumpy Bear. Ah!
But let me tell you something. To tell them the first time that me, you, and Rob sat and watched the end of a game together. Tell that fucking story. That's when you knew that.
You don't get that on the Yes telecast, people. You don't get that at the Yes telecast. And that's going off the wall.
The first time the three of us actually we hung out in the chat, we were watching the game, and they got walked off on, and I almost broke my whole computer system. And actually, I think that was the night that we all really bonded because it took another hour for them to calm me down. I hate losing. I really do.
It's beautiful. Sorry, Brad. My goddamn mic. I hope it's better now. Is it? Is it better now, Tats?
Yeah, it's coming and going, but it hasn't been all game. We're gonna touch the lab. We gotta wait for my punchlines to enter. Yeah. Oh. If this goes, the way this game is going, I might have to switch to water.
Yeah, I mean, Grumpy Bear over here.
I'm not grumpy. I'm frustrated. Frustrated bear.
Frustrated Bear. I like that.
You call me a grumpy bear. I'm not grumpy. I'm in a good mood. I'm just frustrated.
Frustrated.
This goddamn team can't do a goddamn thing. No, you know how I know I've been getting loud? Not one cat has bothered me this entire stream. They're all hiding.
Oh, he swung on and Judge! Unbelievable!
Hey, there you go.
Hello! The captain has spoken!
You know what, Brad? It would not be the first time I've been threatened with a straitjacket. Well,
What a play!
I just,
I'm a Broadway fan too, Lynn. We'll go to a show together. Next time I'm back home.
No, one of the he's a teddy bear.
He's Teddy Bear. I like that. What the fuck am I? That's
I
Teddy
gotta
Bear.
tell
What
my
am I?
wife to make me a shirt that says teddy bear. I'm doing. I'm gonna have her make me that this weekend. Oh my god, that was great, Lynn.
Lynn's on fire.
Oh. Hey, you got to be on your toes when you work with the Pinstripe Chronicles. you never know what's going to thrown at you.
Lynn. I went to see Some Like It Hot at Christmas in Broadway. It was good. It was very, very good.
So,
Taddington Bear. Well, we've got Teddy Bear.
oh god,
Am I Yankee Bear?
it's it. Oh, I got. I just because that came up in the discussion. Let me dig out from the Yankee collection that I got. I do have a Yankee bear.
Oh, nice. No, I never wear tartan, and I'm not even that Scottish. So, how about we need to think of another one. Shrek Bear. You're obsessed with Shrek. God damn it! Leave me alone.
Who said that? Oh,
Sunil, of
Sunil, I
course.
should have known.
We know that.
Work with me, kid.
Work with me, kid.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Big G. What's your favorite show? Oh, let's see. The Lion King was great.
From Broadway?
Yeah. Waitress was really good. Um,
The only one I saw on Broadway was Cats. And that was, I think it was my freshman year of high school. And I did enjoy it. I couldn't tell you anything about it. But I do remember.
just because I live in Scotland does not mean that I partake in any of these what these people in Scotland do, and wear their crazy outfits in there.
Don't make me take the
Tartan.
pictures out.
Hmm.
Don't make me take those pictures out.
I don't wear tartan. I never will. Never will.
No, believe me, if I ever saw you at a
The
kill,
things they eat over here is ungodly. Like they'd eat a pig's asshole if it was fried. Fried pig's asshole.
Right.
That's not bad. Scotch egg isn't bad. I'll give them that. Very nice. Can't beat a Scotch egg. But haggis is fucking awful. Fuck me. I think that is pig asshole. It's like pig intestine or some shit. What's my favorite Scotch? Dude, I can't drink that stuff. Only a real Scotsman can drink that stuff. So maybe you're more Scottish than I am, D-Rod, because I couldn't drink that shit. But Oban is a beautiful place in Scotland, and it's about 2 hours from where I live. Very, very pretty. Right on the water. Nice place. No kidding. A pig's rectum is a real ingredient I saw used in the food. Yeah, it is. It's fucking unbelievable.
What
Pig's
did you
asshole.
just say?
We're
What?
discussing Scottish delicacy, Tats.
Oh, no, I'm Irish. I don't know nothing about Scottish food.
See, we got a Scotsman and an Irishman in here. A pig's rectum is a real ingredient. Yes, it is, man. Kind of spent a weekend there last summer. A lot of beaches and nice food, and it's very touristy, but for good reason. And then there's an island just off of Oban called the Isle of Seal, and it can only be accessed by boat. And you, you use like wheelbarrows and things like that to collect food off the boat and stuff. It's like really like primitive shit. We've got drunk Teddy Bear back in the chat.
I am not drunk. It takes
That's what all drunk people say. I am not drunk. God damn it. Ah! Haggis is a sheep's innards mixed with oats stuffed into the stuff. Oh, hell, Jesus Christ. I would love to go to Australia. Like, that is a dream of mine, man. In fact, I'm watching that really trashy reality show called Married at First Sight Australia as we speak, Brad. It's hilarious. I would love to go to the Aussie beaches, but I'd be afraid of getting eaten by sharks. Like, everything can kill you in Australia.
No. Believe me,
He's thoroughly inebriated.
I can say with 100% guarantee I am not even buzzed yet. 3 does not do it for me.
I know, because he's
Irish.
Irish.
A lot more to get me under a table. And I've been under a table or 2 in my day.
Please, that show is the Potts tunnel. I don't know what the Potts means. I assume it's bad. Dude, it's so toxic. It's hilarious. The dingo ate my baby.
Oh, Torres got lucky.
Oh, that's a strike all day, every day. Oh, he did get lucky. Tat's even scratching the surface. He's Irish. Yeah, I mean, if you put a Scotsman and an Irishman in the room and they just gave them drink all day, they'd be fine. They'd be singing and dancing and yeah, very happy.
Like last year at the NYY News event.
And then if there was an Englishman that accidentally walked into the pub, then that Englishman would probably have his head buried into a wall somewhere. Not that I advocate violence.
No, we also don't advocate for overindulging in alcoholic beverages.
Nope. As Tats says so well, he's overindulging in alcoholic beverages. I do not. No, I have actually. There was a story. I'll tell you this one story. I was. It's story time.
One of the first times that I went out drinking with my father, he had taken me out for card night with his best friend from high school, who was a captain in the Merchant Marines in the armed forces. And they had gotten me so drunk. I woke up the next day, that morning, or whatever time of day it was, to be honest with you. I couldn't remember a thing from the night before. I really couldn't. And him, my uncle, and everything. Yeah. And I had no clue what I had even drank the night before. And the both of them looked at me and said, this is why you need to learn your limits. Because you had the night of your life, he goes, and you can't remember a thing. And I was always very cautious to make sure I remember everything. So I always make sure that I never went over that point. Because I've had a lot of good memories in my life, and I can remember them all because of that one lesson. So it's
Right.
not about how much you drink; it's about the time you had that you remember.
That's spot on. And I will give you my story time once we get through this at bat. 3-1, runners in first and second. Now it's fouled back, 3-2. Me lucky charms.
Huh?
Full count. Let's go, Ozzy. Oh, swung on in the gap. It's right in between right and
Yes!
center, and he's scoring, baby. He is
Clears the
scoring,
bases!
and we are up. Oh, holy macaroni!
And we got happy pats.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Shout out. Shout out. Yeah. Come on, Yankees. Thank you for coming in, man. Hit the like button, hit the sub button. Let's go, Aussie, baby. It is Aussie time. Glaber showing his wheels going getting all the way around from first, and the Yankees are up. Holy macaroni, Batman.
I think FJ says it best. Yay!
Look what happened, Batman.
And
Yankees.
I'm going to leave this up here for just a quick second. And actually, after this pitch, I'll say what I'm going to say. Oh. All right, so we still got a runner on second, and now we just one out. If you do not know that on Sundays on the Pitchlight Chronicles is the Upper Deck Show, and this Sunday, Donald and I will be teaming up with Lynn as we will be doing Sunday show together on the Upper Deck. So make sure you tune in Sunday because we will be on at 11 o'clock in the morning, and it will be live as always right here on the Pitchlight Chronicles. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss when we pop up and do a show. Because we are growing and we are growing fast. So do not miss out on all this fun.
Right. So that was story time with Tats. I'll give you
What's
my
your story now?
A buddy of mine and I. Oh no! Is my mic cut out again?
No. I think it's just breaking your balls.
Oh, fuck you then, Brad. Okay. Buddy of mine and I took a last minute flight to Greece, and one of these party islands called Kavos in Greece, right? And it's a 24-hour party place. Now this is back in the day when I was young and could do that shit. Can't do that shit now. But in my early 20s, I did it, which was like, 15 years ago, something like that. And we went to Kavos, and we went to this bar, right, that was giving me this drink called a head fucker, right? And the head fucker drink only cost $2. Okay. And the head fucker drink, this is what's in a head fucker, right? Gin, vodka, tequila, rum, Malibu, schnapps, absinthe, and grenadine. That's like what? How many shots is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 different shots of alcohol in one drink with granite
Jeez.
with a little bit of orange and then gummy bears. And it was really freaking tasty. That was really freaking tasty, man. I ended up having 8 of them, which was a huge mistake.
That sounds like a big mistake.
That was a terrible mistake. Because I was right in front of the bus terminal where all the new tourists were coming off, getting off the bus, all these new tourists and stuff like that. Anyway, after 8 of these drinks with gummy bears, I started to slide off the chair, and I was like that, spread eagled in the middle of the ground, right in front of where the bus landed. So all these new people were like stepping over me. They were looking at me, going, "Is he okay?" Right? And then gummy bears were protruding out of my mouth at this point. And they're literally protruding out of my mouth. And my buddy went, "Does he fucking look okay?" And I'm like, "Oh." Yeah, so what the fuck? Why is IKF in here?
I don't know. We were listening to your story. I stopped paying attention. Who's he hitting for?
What the fuck does he hit for? Cordero hit a run. What are we doing here?
Hey, come on! You get a runner in third after the book, and then you can fucking pop it up. You fucking asshole. That's all bullshit.
Yeah, I'm teetotal now, Lynn. That's never happening anymore. That was fun at the time.
And then one of our OGs on the Pinstripe Chronicles, Hypebeast J, is up here. Yeah, why put in IKF? I don't get it. I really don't. But you know what? It's who is he subbing for? You're gonna put him in center and move.
Coming from an Aussie. Yeah, right.
No, yeah, Lynn's in for some trouble on Sunday. But
I know, on Easter Sunday.
Why
Here
would
we
you
are talking
pinch
about.
hit? Wait, why would you pinch hit for Cordero? Because that's who was pinch hit for.
Honestly,
Who was a
Pinocchio is the best name ever. What the fuck is that pinch hit? Like, what is that? Is Boone drinking more than Tats is? Like, what the fuck?
You make us seem like I'm a freaking lush.
I'm a freaking lush.
Look, I'm not. This is my third drink. Jesus
What the
Christ.
fuck? Why the fuck? Why in the name of all that is fucking holy would you take out a dude that
Lynn,
hit a
I
3-run
call
home run?
shenanigans. I want Cordero back at the plate. Not
What
like
the
KF.
Fuck. God, that is Aaron Boone, man. Like, that made no fucking sense. That makes less than no sense. There's sense, and then there's Boone here. Like, there's such a difference between sense. Like, you can't even see it in the screen. It makes no fucking sense. He's not even a good fucking outfielder. What are we fucking doing here? Holy fuck balls.
Now let's bring up something serious. Now, is the pressure getting to Volpe?
I'm still pissed off at that fucking pinch hit. That made no sense.
No, I want to move.
Right.
I don't even want to.
So
I don't even
this-
want to think
This
about.
dude hit a 3-run home run, and then you sub him for a dude that isn't an
You know what,
outfielder.
FJ? You are absolutely right. FJ he just nailed it on the head. Boone would have pinch hit for Ruth, Mantle, or Gehrig. Absolutely.
Fuck me, man.
Why would you pinch hit the guy that put you in the game for a guy that can't play the game?
It's so stupid. And I want to try and like Boone, but then Boone goes and does something like this that makes no sense. There's no strategy behind that. There's no analytic that can tell me that's a fucking good call. This is a dude that had a 3-run home run, and he's pinch hit for a dude that has 0-0-0 for the fucking year. Not a single hit. What the fuck are we doing? Honestly, that made no fucking sense.
No, I'm not blaming Lynn. I am not blaming Volpe at all. I just threw the question out there. Do we think that maybe the pressure is getting to him just a little bit? Not that he can't pull himself out of it.
Why is he playing center field? He can't play center field. What are we fucking doing?
What was wrong with the outfield alignment? What
There's nothing
was
wrong with it.
Nothing.
Is there an injury? Please, someone in the chat tell me if there is an injury.
You just get
the bottom of the sixth,
and now you're lining it up to throw it back to them. Fucking boom. This bullpen better not lose this game. I'll lose my fucking mind. But I gotta tell you, Hamilton, I actually like what he's been doing this game. He's been sharp. Why use Marinaccio now? Why you have him warming up? You gotta have Holmes close?
This is the stupidest decision in the world.
So now Mullins gets. Oh, that was Mateo. He's going to be running. I'm calling it now. Mateo's going to steal a base. Now you come out. Stupid. You better bring in somebody that can work with. Wasland? Toss the cursing. Ferdio signs it. You know what? It is supposed to be Good Friday, but Boone is ruining our Good Friday. Fuck Boone. I'll say some Hail Marys tonight. I really don't know, Hype Beast. I don't know what it's going to take for them to get rid of, give up on these guys. I don't want to say Donaldson. His defense is still top. He's still a top tier on the defensive end. But with the bat, no. All three of them need to go. I'll record it and I'll send it to you, Len. Will that count? Yeah, exactly, D-Rod. Boone is making this a bad Friday. I was actually really enjoying myself today. I got to go to work on some, on a holiday, so it was double time. Came home, started started calling doing commentary on the game. I was having a great day. Boone just went and just fucked it all up. I don't understand it. I really don't. So now he's gonna bring in a bullpen guy that should be pitching at least for the 8th, 9th inning. You're gonna bring Marinaccio. What Holmes? You know what? I'm gonna take a step back. I actually like this move. I like Marinaccio to clean this up. Donald, what do you think?
I think that Aaron Boone's fucking an idiot.
Oh no, well nobody could deny that. Oh, come on. Nice snap throw to first. Trevino ain't messing around behind the plate. He's engaged in everything going on. But I think if there's one bullpen guy that can get us out of it, it's Marinaccio. Oh, come on. You could have caught that. Dive over the stands. Jeter would have dove for it. You know what? I can still vision that dive into the stands from Jeter all these years later. What a premier moment as a Yankee fan. What? 0-2 count. Check swing foul. Remains 0-2. Mullins at the plate. Still 0 for 3. Yankees still leading by 1. Runner on first. Getting ready for his windup. Runners on the move. Mullins, Mateo with a successful stolen base. If the base was smaller, like if there was the old school base, he would have been out. Hype piece. I would have gone JFK over a calf. Oh,
That is the stupidest. I can't believe it. I'm fucking speechless.
I can tell because you haven't interrupted me at all.
No.
Or just you actually let me ramble right now, which is great. I'm enjoying it. So we got a 2-2 count. Little dribble to short. Volpe to Rizzo. 2 outs. Burnham does move up to third. But up comes Rutschman with 0 for 2 on the night. With his walk and his with a walk and a run. Yeah, Boone may overmanage his game. That's actually a fact, Jay. Well, up in the zone, 1-0 on Rutschman. Runner at third with 2 outs. 1-run game. Let's hope Marinaccio holds on to it. Pitch clock get hitting 5, 4, 3, 2. Gets the strike call, 1-1. Oh, Rutschman having somewhat of a rough day at the plate, which we are not complaining about. But again, pitch clock under 10. Arnacho does not get the call on the changeup like he did on the fastball. So now it goes 2-1 in the count. 9 pitches thrown. Jay Brito is back up, and on that pitch, it is now 3-1 on Rutschman. And Marinaccio kind of having a little trouble finding the outside of the zone, just not getting that, not able to clip that corner. I think it's time for him to go back down and goes up and in to fill up the count. There's now 3-2. If it was me, I'd go down and in. I'd try to get him to chase one inside. And the majority of the pitches have been on the outside of the zone.
Boone's absolutely made me speechless, and that's hard to do.
Max Chapman just announced that Yankees can. Well, there was a rumor, and we haven't heard any follow through on it, that King might be heading to the IL, which I hope not. But
I wouldn't be surprised.
But what?
Man, he looks hurt.
Would explain why he's had the struggles he had to start.
As I say, he's lost 3 or 4 miles an hour on his fastball.
Yeah. So something's definitely wrong with his mechanics. It might be there's a
I'm speechless. And that is up over the plate. It's a single in the tie the game. Thank you, Boone. Thank you again.
Marinaccio and Rutschman, they had a good battle going back and forth with a long at bat. The batter, wins the battle. They say the longer the at bat, the more likely the pitcher is to make a mistake, and that's exactly what happened. But it wasn't a bad mistake. It wasn't a terrible mistake.
Boone is the stupidest fucking.
He starts off the at bat now with Santander at a 0-1 count. Marinaccio now with 15 pitches with 2 outs in the 6th. Tie ball game.
That's pathologically stupid.
It's the set. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 4-seamer, 94 miles an hour. Now in an 0-2 count. Can Marinaccio just end this and leave the game tied going into the last 3 innings of the game, which I believe would give the Yankees a good chance to get the victory. Waste pitch outside. I mean, a waste pitch. That pitch is way out there. So we go into a 1-2 count. Santander 1 for 3 on the day. And the set, pitch. Strike. Struck him out. So here we go. Tie game going into the 7th inning. Tied at 5.
I'm just speechless.
Boone again mismanages the game, taking out the hot hitter for the Yankees for IKF to kill a rally.
What the fuck? Oh. Boone snatches defeat from the jaws of victory.
Boone's
the only one.
When you're right. The win should not be this hard. It really shouldn't. Maybe we were too overly optimistic to do our first game live stream against the Orioles.
I mean, Boone, that saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Boone's like, fix it! Fix it all!
Oh, no, Boone's the other way around.
Oh, my God.
No, Boone's the other way around.
Yep, he's the other way around. He'll fix it if it's
fixed, let's break it.
Yep, exactly. That's his strategy in the playoffs, and he's carrying it over into the start of this year. And again, I wanted to be positive about Aaron Boone. I gave him a clean slate this year, and he goes and does this, and now I'm pissed.
Oh no, I think we all were giving Boone the benefit of the doubt going into this year. Look, he hasn't.
It's not that I'm a hater. I try and like him. I really try hard to like him.
He's made a lot of bad decisions as a manager, but he hasn't put the Yankees in a situation where they've
Yeah.
embarrassed themselves. The players
Well,
have
apart
done
from the
that.
playoffs. Apart from the
Yeah.
playoffs. They do that
But
every
when
year
it
in the
comes
playoffs.
to Boone managing games, he's had a very good success rate. It's those individual changes that he makes that messes everything up. That's where the frustration lies. It's not his overall body of work. It's there are more there are more situations you can nitpick and second guess and Monday quarterback than not. And that's a problem. That's why Boone gets as hated as he is.
He's just so stupid. Why is IKF in the game? He's got a 0.00 batting average, a 0.00 BS, and a 0.00 OBP. He's zeros across the board, and Boone and his infinite logic midway through the game brings him in. That's fucking smart, man. Real kudos.
Oh,
That's
you
just
got LeMahieu with the strikeout looking. So
real
to start the
intelligence.
top of the seventh, down one out. Here comes
Great job,
Judge to the
intelligence.
plate, 0 for 3 on the night. Perez is the new pitcher for the Orioles.
So stupid.
And now would be a really good time for Judge to hit another one out of the park. Nope. Right up the middle. Another easy out. So Perez comes into the seventh inning, 4 pitches, 2 outs. Are we kidding? Are we kidding? Can we work the bullpen a little bit? Why don't they just go up there and just stand like this with a bat? That would make this a lot easier. So he gets 3 outs on 5 freaking pitches. Are you kidding? Come on! There's a time to be aggressive. There's a time not to. Later in the game is not the time. Jesus freaking Christ. The fucking Yankees play like it.
Just fucking
They are
unbelievable.
better off bunting, D-Rod. They might have a fucking chance to put the bat on the ball. Come on. What are we doing here? This stupid April mentality that games matter in October. Well, the games in April count just as much. You got to get to October 1st, assholes. What do you think,
Holy
Don?
fuck. I'm just speechless.
I can't do it anymore. It's fucking killing me. No, they didn't have to waste a trip. They phoned the game. Yeah, they definitely. The offense punted this game just like the manager did the other day. IKF Boo's going to hurt us in the end. Watch. He's going to put Hicks. Don't Jay for my sanity. Please don't bring up Hicks yet. Let me punch that wall when we get there. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to figure out why IKF is in the game and you're bringing up Hicks. At least IKF wants to play. He wants to earn a spot. Hicks just wants to cry until he gets a spot. I have no need for Hicks. I'd rather lose this game than see him in a line at all. And it's still tied, and I'm pissed off. It's not like we're losing by 10. Clock 3 and a third, 5 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, 3 Ks. It's terrible. Terrible. for a number 2 starter behind Cole, that's who we put out there. I wonder why we're losing the fucking game. Bullshit. Now at 18 pitches, you're going to stress Marinaccio out. You're going to lose him for the rest of the fucking series when you're going to need him. Great move, Boone. Great move. You have 13 freaking pitches. Let's overuse the 3 that we already used. So our strengths are no longer available. The O's are looking at this right now with Marinaccio back on the mound, and they're freaking. I can't. Bad enough I'm cursing. I can't even say what I want to say.
Tell me Aaron Hicks isn't in
They're
this game.
jumping for joy that Marinaccio is not going to be available for the next 2 fucking days. Asshole.
What a fucking mess. I heard Hicks's name. Tell me we know brought in Aaron Hicks.
If he, like I said, look, we signed off for this. We're here for the rest of the game. But if I gotta see Hicks anywhere on that fucking grass, I'm gonna fucking lose. I might go out and buy a pack of cigarettes. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
I'm speechless. I was having so much fun, but that was by far the stupidest thing I've ever fucking seen. Well, that's not true because he did a lot of stupid things in the playoffs. But since October, this is the stupidest thing I've ever fucking seen. That's fucking crazy, man. It's unhealthy. That's not healthy. That is not a healthy minded manager to make that call. That's
Now Mountcastle walks to lead off the bottom of the 7th.
That's just
Boone, you're a fucking moron. You're a moron.
That is fucking.
Keep spitting out your fucking sunflower seeds. You don't know what you're doing. You don't even fucking spit right.
Oh, fuck.
Then we got Henderson up in the 5th spot, 2 for 3 for the day. Another pitch outside. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I'm just.
Attaboy, Rizzo. Calm him down. Hey, Matt Blake's making a guest appearance.
Yeah.
Cordero's
I
warming
wish a
up.
good make a guest appearance. I wish another manager could make a guest appearance.
No, we get him and Cashman. I guarantee you're gonna have a lifetime fucking contract. It's ridiculous. There's no logic to it at all. Why are you burning him out? This is why in the heat of the summer into September, our bullpen is burnt. In his second inning of work in 25 pitches, you're just going to let this guy throw his fucking arm out. He's got a 1-1 count, runner on, pitch outside.
Just fucking.
2-1 count on Henderson. Marinaccio's pitch count continues to go up. Cordero, he cannot warm up fast enough. Another 3-1 count. Let's walk in another 4 runs. Maybe we'll move to make a bullpen move.
I can't wait to see who he pinch hits Aaron Hicks for. What do you think?
Now the base is loaded with Judge coming up. He'll pinch hit for fucking
Aaron Hicks. This is just. You know what? Thank you, Taz, for picking up. Because with my slack, because I just shut down. That was the stupidest thing I fucking seen. And I can't even string two words together now. I'm so upset.
No, because between this frustration, it's we got a 3-2 count now.
Jesus God.
Struck him out. Thank you.
Thank you. Good pitch.
You didn't get to strike him out, throw him out, but Trevino kind of bobbled the ball a little bit, which prevented the throw, but he would have had that base stolen anyway. So after putting Marinaccio in a ridiculous position to look bad amongst the fans because he was such a favorite, so let's put him in a bad state of mind and let him, put the Yankees behind the 8 ball. And then Boo's going to say, well, we really thought we had our confidence in him. But it's the 7th game of the fucking year. You're going to pitch him how many innings? You know what, Marinaccio? It's not your fault. Not your fault. I don't care what happens with that runner. No, Trevino has a good pop-up time. He just kind of he didn't get the right grip on the ball. He would have embarrassed himself if he would have tried to throw it. I don't know. Would you walk Urias? I don't know. We'll see. It's Boone. He might walk the next 4 batters. He might put up 4 fingers just to get it over with. I don't know if he's got a date. I don't know what it is. They're trying to get this game over with. Let's just give it to them as their home opener. I just want to get out of here. That's how he's managing in the second half of this game. I just don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. One of your more reliable relievers, you leave him in for 2 innings. The first game of a 3-game series on the road. What do you think? You're going to use him for the next 2 days? No, it doesn't work. The Yankees don't operate that way. Baseball don't operate that way. They're replaying that dive from Judge right now on Yes. What a play from Judge. You know what? That's why he's a captain.
Yep.
That's why he's a captain. Because he knows how important every fucking game is. You should be a player. You should be a captain / manager. We may have a prayer. You got a Cordero on the mound. Clock under 10. Wild pitch. So now, runner at third, fucking 1 out. There goes the lead. I could fucking feel it.
It's just.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Jay. You meant pitch around them. Not like that.
Oh no.
It's
gone.
Nope. Off the wall. Nope. And he's in with a double. Baltimore takes the lead 6-5. Mountcastle is scored.
Well, Ben, congratulations, Aaron.
Good job, Boone. Good fucking job.
That was a round of fucking applause, Aaron.
Fucking moron.
Aaron Boone snatches defeat from the jaws of victory. Honestly.
How do you blow it? It's the fucking Orioles.
How do you fucking do that?
I don't care what they've improved on.
Like, there was no need to make any fucking changes. The Yankees made a huge comeback.
No, the Yankees
lost this game
when they pinch hit IKF. That was the end of it.
Fuck me, man. This is why you guys need to tune into this channel, because we call it as it fucking is, right? We're not going to go and suck up to Aaron Boone to just try and be friends with the Yankees. No. If he does something dumb, we're gonna call it out, and we're gonna call it out every freaking day because that is unacceptable right there. That is
No, because
deliberately so freaking stupid. It looks like he's deliberately trying to blow the game. It makes no sense.
exactly.
There's no logic behind that. None.
But I guarantee you, on other networks right now, they're trying to justify why Blue
Yes.
made those moves,
And that's
and
why
why
we'll
they
never
work.
ever do that.
They don't work. You don't put it in IKF, especially when Franchi was doing fine. He was your only offense at that point.
Get a 3-run
You
home
put
run.
him on the fucking bench.
Imagine
Welcome to the Pitch Light Chronicles.
being
If
pinched.
you are enjoying this content, like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends I'm pissed off. Another wild pitch. Why not?
What a fucking
God
mess.
damn it.
What a fucking mess.
I hope my wife ain't home yet. Because I'm locked in my Yankee room right now. I don't know what's going on anywhere else in my house.
What a fuck.
They could have taken all the furniture out. I wouldn't hear a thing.
Fucking shit show. What are we doing, Aaron?
Is my wife home? Yeah, she just told me watch my life.
Oh, another wild pitch. Can you throw down the middle?
Oh. I'm hyperventilating from laughter. And also the game. I don't know the
At
difference.
least somebody's enjoying our pain. He's walked him again. Holy footballs, dude! There is a catcher in front of you. Aim for the fucking catcher. It isn't hard.
I don't. It's.
He's aiming for the fucking backstop.
Oh man. You got pitch clock under 10 again. Mateo's up 2 for 3. 1 out.
Jesus Christ.
1 on, 2 outs.
Almighty.
2 in. Baltimore, bottom of the 7th with a 7-5 lead. And just continue to embarrass. I'm not going to say they're embarrassing Boone and the team.
Boone needs like help. He needs psychological testing right now.
It seems like every inning, Mateo's at bat. And he's the 9-hitter. The 9-hitter's got 4 at bats at this point. What are we doing? No, we've all blown a circuit. Brad, you're right. Oh, I got Donald beat on Hail Marys. You know, Brad, I'll tell you, Aunt Tats has already texted me to watch my language. But I'm like, I can't. Yes,
I know. This is not good for my health.
If anybody's ever wondering.
Hi.
Hi there. I apologize. It's Good Friday, and I'm letting loose.
It's just so frustrating. It really is.
No, I
It's
can
all
hear
right.
it all the way to the house.
I was
It's all
like, I
right.
don't even know if anybody's home at this point because I can't hear any. You know,
It's all right. Me and Jesus have an understanding. With the Yankees, I'm allowed to let go. He understands. He's a Yankee fan too.
All right, Donald, I'm gonna step away for just a quick minute, and after this commercial break, I will make sure I am here, and
Okay,
we will continue to bitch about the end of this game because
exactly.
I got to step away. This is absolutely ridiculous what Boone has done to this game. But at least
Yeah.
it's giving everybody in the audience a good laugh.
Oh, yeah, I might need to rewatch this myself because
Oh,
I
I'm
think
gonna
you
be
can
watching.
see
I'm gonna have this on
I
the
can
exact
see the
moment.
exact point that I melt down. Oh
I think
Jesus!
every off day this should be rebroadcast.
I agree. Hype Beast J. Boone can't help himself. Exactly. We will see Hicks in this game. I can only imagine. Where do you think? I'm thinking maybe Trevino's spot. God knows, but he's going to try and find a way to get that little fucker in. D-Rod, that's not Shakespeare, that's Tats. Yeah, I take Tats over Shakespeare all day. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we've got Big G up here. Big G is going to try and save the Yankees from Aaron Boone. Good luck. He needs all the help we can get. I don't know why Tats didn't mute the microphone because I can still hear him mumbling away in the distance. Okay. 0-2. My fucking mic beats me. There we go. Fuck the mic. Fuck Aaron Boone. Fuck the Yankees. What the fuck? Tats, mute your fucking mic, man. Is the mic better now? Right. Stanton, line drive. In the gap. To the wall. Big G trying to save the Yankees from Aaron Boone. Okay. Runner at second, no outs. God damn, that was a nice swing for Big G. Okay. We got Torres up, and then Ozzy, and then no doubt Boone will try and fuck it up after that. Okay, Torres. Pitch outside 1-0. Let's go Yankees. Yeah, Uncle Tats, can you please teach him how to mute the fucking microphone? I mean, what are we doing here? It feels like I'm underwater with a submarine in the distance going. Boop, 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 boop. What the fuck is going on? Let's go, Glaber. Hey, here we go. Runners on the corners, nobody out. 7-5. Aussie time. Oh my God, Tats. Tats, Mike. That's true. At least he isn't peeing with a hot mic. I mean, at least he's not saying like in crazy shit with a hot mic. That would be really embarrassing. At least I hope he's not peeing. Anyway, runners on the corners, nobody out. Why the fuck? Anyway, come on, Aussie, save us from ourselves. Yes! RBI single in the cap, and we're back in the game. We are back in the game. It's 7-6.
What happened?
Well, first of all, Tats, you didn't fucking mute your mic, so I could hear the whole damn thing.
Really? It carried all the way through the house?
Yep. And the Yankees are on the comeback trail.
There we go.
We've got Trevino up now. Well, at least we think it's Trevino, but God knows Boone might try and fuck that up. Okay, runners on first and second, nobody out, 7-6. We are back in the fucking game. Yeah, come on, man. Tats. What are we doing here? Hit the mute button. Dude sounded like I was in a fucking submarine.
Well, life's life. That's it. What do you want me to tell you?
What do you want me to tell you? Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Big shot.
Yeah, that's good. That's because with Kelly home, I was told to. I'm a lot. Actually, I'm very calm when she's around. It's when she's not home is when I'm a problem. But on the upside, you pick up on the mic. I can't hold that back. That's a good mic.
Oh my God. That's a damn good mic. Damn good technology these days.
This is a great Christmas gift my wife got for me.
Oh yeah, fucking yeah. I can hear him from Scotland. All right, here we go. What insanities are been gonna do next?
You know what? I feel better now.
What insanity is been gonna do next? Runners on first and second, nobody out. Top of the eighth. Trevino squares the bunt. If he bunts, that puts it in the hands of IKF. And do we want that?
Oh no, because we know what's gonna happen. I mean, it's the right call.
That's outside. That's a ball. 1-0.
It is the right.
I mean, the
call,
Yankees are not good at bunting, though. They're not a good bunt ball club. They are not a good bunt ball club.
No, they're not.
Oh, that's way inside 2-0. Holy shit! Glaber almost got thrown out. Glaber went on a wander right there.
You know what? If Hicks saves the day on our show, on what are we doing? Whoa!
Why are we even bringing up Hicks?
No, Brad said Hicks will save the day. So if Hicks saves the day during one of the shows next week, I'll reveal a secret that nobody's ever heard.
I don't want to hear your secret. Oh no!
He's in.
What a freaking disaster. A terrible double play. An
Ouch.
absolutely terrible double play.
They're lucky that wasn't a triple play.
Yeah, and God damn it, here comes IKF. Wow. Goes and steals third. That's a big ballsy move from Ozzy. I guess he's hoping that maybe a pitch might sneak to the backstop so he could get home. But I really don't know. Unless he plans on stealing home, I don't really know how he's going to drive him home. Because IKF couldn't hit the side of a fucking glass barn.
What were they challenging?
IKF couldn't hit water if he fell out of a fucking boat. I can't believe the Yankees were. Ah, jeez.
No, he should have bunted. But when you're putting them in a situation where they're not typically players that are known to bunt, what do you expect them to do?
Well, he got a 2-0 count. I think he was hoping that he could get a better pitch to handle, and well, he hit it. He hit it on the screws. Unfortunately, it's right at the third baseman. Okay, 1-2. Fucking IKF, man. 1-2. Who knows what can happen? Anything can happen.
No, you're right, D-Rod. All we need is a single. Yeah, and that's something.
One on and missed!
Unreal. Just when you think you actually have something positive going.
Aaron Bitt is impossibly stupid. Impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah, he loves something soft. I don't know what the hell it is. I just.
I have no words. I have no words.
I have no words. I'm becoming as speechless as Donald.
I'm just without speech.
I don't get it.
What are we fucking doing here?
IKF should have never been in the game. LI, I really look. I always try to respect your opinions and your takes. I'm not in the mood. Maniac is not that much of a difference maker. It's not like we're talking about Joe Torre here. Why Frenchie is even out of the game to begin with. That's where this all started. That's where everything started to crumble. Even with the way that Schmidt was pitching. You had a player, you had Frenchie, put you in the game. And then you take him out. Why? Because he was playing too well? You wanted, did IKF's agent go and complain to Cashman? And you know what?
Well, you can get help for that. Unfortunately, there's no help for IKF.
There's no help for Boone either. There's no help for anybody. I mean, come on.
Oh,
what are you doing?
God. It's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking seen. It honestly is. It's fucking mind-blowingly stupid. It makes no fucking sense. Please help me here.
But here comes Peralta now. Why using your high leverage guys in a game you're losing?
Why couldn't you have done it when we were fucking winning?
No,
hello!
Marinaccio had to have 2 innings.
Oh, this business. I tried.
No, I know I'm right. I'm glad you agree with me, Dave, but I'm right. That's where everything started to crumble.
Yes, hence why I lost my shit.
There were 2 points in this game that Boone decided that I don't want to win. Putting Schmidt out for the 4th and pinch hitting with IKF. Those were the 2 points. If he avoids those 2 situations, the Yankees are probably winning this game right now.
Honestly, Jesus God. But who makes that decision, though? I just want to know what what
And
the
I really want to
thinking was
thank everybody
behind
in the
that.
chat, because if it wasn't for you guys, my wife would be hearing this one-on-one with nobody, to help her out. So she appreciates all of you. I guarantee
Help me here. What was
it. I just heard a scream from across
thinking?
the house. Preach.
What is the thinking behind that decision, though? It made no sense. There's
It
not an
really is.
analytic in the world that would convince you to make that move.
Oh.
I know, but what nerd would say, well, you take out the dude that has a 3-run home run and put in the dude that has a 0.00 batting average, OPP, and an OPS? That makes no fucking sense. There's not a
No.
fucking stat for that. That's just stupidity. Oh, God.
Watch, they're going to tie it up and they'll go into extras. They'll leave Peralta out there for 3 innings. That's just the kind of day that Boone's having.
Well, Ben's gonna try and find some way to fuck this.
Come on. Come on, Waldy. You're better than that. Don't do that again.
Okay, he left that right over the middle of the fucking plate.
See, now you get Batista. This is the guy that I said I didn't want to see.
My mind is fucking blown right now. I'm just trying to come to terms with what I'm witnessing here. Another wall. Honestly, our bullpen sucks. Jesus crying out loud, man. Jesus Christmas.
None of it makes sense. This whole game just does not make any sense whatsoever.
Yes, MH. This game is wild thanks to Aaron Boone. It was actually it was going to be a win had he not got his dumb ass management involved to go and fuck the game up. Well, if we do tie the game, no doubt he'll blow it in the 12th. I don't doubt it. Hey, he might even blow it in the 10th. He's blown every inning since the 6th so far.
He's done everything he can to lose his game, and that's why they're losing this game.
Dude, he's working so fucking hard to lose this game.
Ooh, all right. Henderson with a big swing and miss. Now with 11 pitches against Henderson with 2 on, 2 out on a 2-for-4 night. Pitch clock under 10. They're really working that clock. Got a 1-1 count. The key guys in the bullpen doing their best, working against a manager that wants them to lose.
Yep.
It's on a 2-1 count. And Wandy just does not have command on his pitches.
Nope.
He is all over right now. You go on the 1-2 count and the pitch, and it is low and away in the dirt. So now we got a 2-2 count. Again with 2 outs, 2 on. 7-6 in the bottom of the eighth. Baltimore's lead. Yankees trying to hold on and have some hope in the top of the ninth. Here we go. And it's a strikeout. And limit any more down. It's one of those. Here we go. And we're going to be going into the. I think I lost my whole feed.
Okay, here we go. Well, let's see if
Okay.
do the Yankees have a rally in their bones. Do the Yankees have a rally in their bones, people?
All right. Yep. So the bottom of the night's going to go down to Volpe, LeMahieu, and Judge. Let's see how that all works out. All we can do now is just cross our fingers and just hope for the best.
Yep. Here we go. Let's go Yankees. I was wondering where my hat is, and I realized I actually threw it across the room.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So.
Well, I haven't thrown my glass yet, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. So we've got Volpe and then LeMahieu and Judge. If the Yankees are going to do it,
Now's the time.
it has to be now.
Niggas don't have a bone, they got a bone. That's a good one, Sunil.
Yeah.
I don't see. Bautista had a really good year last year closing. Yeah, and the Orioles were a little on the weak side, so he didn't have a lot of the opportunities. But he's a very, very solid closer. So this is going to be
Felix
really,
Bautista's
and
pretty
I hate
good.
saying it like that. It's going to be an uphill battle to get back in this game.
Well, Judge usually has something special up his sleeve, so I wouldn't be surprised if he ties this up.
D, you're right.
All right, let's see what Volpe can do. He's in a slump right now. Now would be a time to do something special, and he just swung
Nope.
way over the top of that. 0-1.
Oh,
All right, here we
right.
go.
This is tense.
All right. Big Bautista, 6'5". He's a monster. He's a beast. Oof, 99 mile-an-hour fastball. Called a strike outside corner. Absolute monster pitch. Unhittable, 0-2. Third. Swung on and missed. Killer splitter. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Wow, Volpe is just not seeing the ball like he did to start the season. He is really, he's got a long leash. Let's recognize that. But he is struggling.
He certainly is. 0-for-4, 143 batting average.
I don't want to kill the kid, but I
strikeouts.
got to call it like I see it. Volpe is officially struggling to get hot.
0-for-4 with 3 strikeouts. He looks dreadful.
Yeah.
Okay, DJ, let's go. You are my DJ. There's no other DJ other than you, my DJ. 100 mile an hour.
Yes,
Fastball.
on the pitch. Woo!
Sweet Moses. Can he become our closer, please?
Yeah, right. Look, we had a pitcher that threw 100 as a closer. He just couldn't hit the zone.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, he couldn't hit a cow's ass with a banjo. One and two. Two and two. What a fucking game. The Yankees are 2 outs away from a disastrous defeat in Baltimore. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful splitter.
That was a nice splitter.
You out. Oh my god, it was sick, man. That was a Randy Johnson.
You completely had DJ fooled. Even DJ's going, what the hell is that?
That was like a Rocket Roger splitter. That was like a Roger Clemens splitter. All right.
It's all up to Judge. It's all up to El Capitan.
It's always down to El Capitan. Why change it half of a lifetime? 1-0.
Clock winding down.
2-0.
Oh, yep.
You didn't even swing at that. Why even fucking?
Yeah, but 2 outs in the ninth, you're gonna ask. I really, that doesn't bother me.
Here we go. That was inside. It was tight.
It's almost like he's intentionally walking him.
His splitter is fucking good. So much movement. 3-0.
I mean, Judge 0-4. You never know.
And yeah, you're right, man. Yeah. He was basically.
It was kind of score that comment.
Judge. He wanted nothing to do with Aaron.
No.
Okay, Paisan.
But the problem now is you got to deal with Rizzo now.
Riz.
You know, and it's not like you have an easy bat behind him either, because then you got to deal with Stanton. So,
and Judge is actually continued his own base
against the wall.
Streak. Judge has now continued his own base streak up to 39. Whew. Oh my God! 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
Man, this guy
strike one.
That's gas, man.
Damn, he throws gas. Okay, 1-1. What can Rizzo do? Oh, cut on and miss. He could not get anywhere near that 100-mile-an-hour splitter. He throws a 100-mile-an-hour splitter. Holy!
I told you this guy's filthy. That's why I said innings ago. If Batista goes into the game, that's it.
Yeah, you're right. He's so good. 1 and 2. Judge takes second, so now Rizzo only needs a single, and the Yankees can tie this game.
A single ties it up. You're right.
Good job, Judge. But at the moment, Rizzo doesn't look like he can see anything coming out of Bautista's hands, and I can't blame him. Oh! What a pitch! Judge will take third. Oh, okay.
Wow!
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
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 All right.
We just need one more wild pitch because I'm not sure if anybody can hit Bautista.
Just do that again.
Yeah, just do one more of that, please.
We'll tell the DJ, play that one more time.
Okay, 2 and 2. Runner at third. All comes down to this. Fastball high and outside.
Ooh, 101 on the gun.
Oh my God. It's a fastball count. Is he going to walk Riz? He winds. He deals. He popped it up, and it's
out of play.
Out of play. Phew.
That was. I got nervous.
Holy.
Oh.
All right, full count. Runner at third. It all comes down to this, people.
We need a walk because I think Stanton would
It's a
handle
fastball
his
count.
pitch speed very well.
It's a fastball count. It all comes down to this. He winds. He deals. Rizzo cuts.
And it
And
falls,
it
right? No?
is
Yes? No? Ah!
hard, and the Yankees lose.
And that is the ball game.
Oh,
So
boy.
on our first game stream, the Yankees fall to the Orioles. The Orioles. 7-6. Donald, I had a blast. Everybody
Yes.
in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And this is
It
something.
was a blast. I hope we entertained you despite the loss. I'm sorry for my audio cutting in and out, but I hope you guys were entertained nonetheless. It was an absolute blast to call. If you haven't already done so, hit the like button. It certainly helps us. And if you haven't done so, hit the sub button. Certainly helps us. But no, we really do appreciate you guys checking in. It was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Yes, T-Rod, that was fun, fellas. It certainly was fun.
Yeah, FJ. Yeah, FJ, D-Rod, Brad, Spencer was with us earlier. Lynn and Chris from the upper deck on our channel. Just Mazza, everybody, MH, yeah, everybody that hung out with us today. We really appreciate it. We hope you join us for the next game stream. It was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. And we will be. No, I said, F Train. Yeah, Mazda was here. There was so many. Sunil. How can we forget Sunil? Nobody should forget him. But I really just want to thank everybody that was in the chat. And we will be with the upper deck. Donald and I will be joining Lynn on Sunday at 11 a.m. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any shows that we do. All our shows are live, as always. How else would we do it? So just like, share, comment, subscribe, share to all your friends, tell your family, tell the strangers on the corner that check out the Pitchlight Chronicles on YouTube. And as always, wear your Pitchlights with pride and play hard. Unlike Boone did today.